Hey guys, it's welcome back to Monias. So as you guys see, I'm not in my usual room, my usual YouTube room. I think this is like third video I'm not in it. So I'm sorry about that. It's just that I have to get ready for practice after this, and it's like my schedule is chaos right now because I was doing homework and I realized I won't be able to finish it, and then I won't be able to film this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do my homework later on. Anyways, so as you guys can see, I'm posting on Friday, so the vlog won't be up until Saturday. If not Saturday, then I will post on Sunday for sure. It's just that I need a charger for my iPad, and yeah, it's not working. So I need to buy a new charger or find the one I have. Right. So story time. I'm going to tell you guys about my first day of school. And so, my first day of school started out normally. I woke up, well, I wanted to wake up at 4, but I woke up actually at 6:30. No, not even 6:30. It was like, yeah, around 6:30. So I got ready, put makeup on and my hair, like, straightening my hair and stuff. So, after that, I went into school, met up with my friend, and we got our schedules, which, by the way, I love my schedule. First period, well, I'm going to do this like that, and you guys will know like what goes. For first period, I have history, which I'm not very big fan of. I'm not a fan of U.S. history because it's boring and I don't like it. I prefer world history. But, here I am walking into a class. So for the teachers, really, I like the teacher. The teacher's really cool and all. It's just that the classmates, most of them are slackers. Well, I haven't worked with like most, but I know like how they are. So that's why I'm like, oh God, I'm work slackers, and that worries me because when she said group projects, that means I'm doing all the work. So I don't want to do that. Second period, I have English, AP English. So I know, nerd. I have AP English, which was really fun. I really like the teacher, and it's super fun, and I love it. I know it so far. Then third period is my first, and so then third period was like the one I was so excited for because of choir, and it's like my first time actually singing, and like I'm very uncomfortable with my voice. I don't know why. It's just I've always been uncomfortable. That could be a whole other story time. But I was so uncomfortable with my voice, and I was just so happy to start it, and I really enjoy it. Just that one of Abigail's friends is there, which is not a big problem for me. It's just like I kind of find it awkward. So then fourth period is my favorite. Well, so far one of my favorites. It is with my favorite teacher, and it's AP Spanish. AP Spanish. So I'm so excited for that, and I love it so far. Solo que necesito hablar español cada vez que entro a la clase, y eso es bien difícil para mí. It's hard to talk in Spanish all the time. Pretty much, that's all you need to know. Then fifth period is pre-cal, which I'm kind of worried about since I kind of suck at math, but so far it's pretty good. So far, I had kind of an iffy impression of the teacher, but so far I feel like I'm gonna be good in that class. And then sixth period, I have a class with a few of my friends. Well, yeah, my friend Josue, shout out to you. I have a class with him, which is really fun, and it's anatomy. So I get to learn about the body and stuff, so I could get away with murder later on. No, I'm not capable of murder. Am I? No. Also, I use this to retape my freaking American book. Okay, it's like falling apart, so don't worry, it wasn't there on purpose. Okay, so after all that, I went to the band room, which you guys know I'm in color guard. So I went to the band room to meet up with my friend Lisa, because it's like, oh, can I hang out with you and your friend David, which I went out with. So that's what the story time is about, mostly about. So um, so I went out with them, and it was fun. Lisa was more like, and I'm like, leave me alone. So after Lisa left, because they only stayed with us like for half an hour, me and David, we were hanging out. So because we went to Wendy's, and then after Wendy's we went to Target, and it was really fun. He kept telling me things and doing that to me and playing around with me. So I hated it, but I did the same thing towards him. So we went to the toy section, and we started hitting each other with lightsabers. I put mine away, and he started continuing hitting me, so I got mine back, and it was really fun. I wish I could vlog that, but I couldn't, so I'm like, So we did that, and then after that we went to Party City because we had a little bit of money left. Oh yeah, he bought a gun. He bought a Nerf gun and some gum. So I'm like, okay, let's go to Party City and see what we could get. So I went to buy cheap candy because we only had $3 left. So I'm like, okay, let's buy cheap candy. So right there, he wanted a toy. He was acting like a little kid. Well, I was like, no, okay, we need to get 15 times this. I'm doing the math where we could have enough money for it. He's like, I want a toy. So I'm like, fine, get a toy. I'll just subtract that from the money we have. And so then when we were about to pay, we both noticed there was a Beanboozled, which I have right here. This. And it was about $5, and we only had 3, so we're freaking out because we really wanted it. So I started checking my pennies, my necklace, and everything. It was doing the same thing. Some, because he told us, in total it comes out for $4.99. So we were right there counting everything, and then he was so then we didn't have enough money. It came out we only had enough money. We had how much? $4.89. We only had that much, and we're like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? And so I asked the random lady, can I borrow 10 cents, because that's what we needed. And she gave us a quarter. So we're like, thank you, ma'am. So I was really we were happy because we got Beanboozled, and you'll see in it I didn't vlog. I still vlogged. I noticed that, but oh well, didn't have time. But pretty much we did this. He kept getting the bad ones. I kept getting the good ones. So it was a good day for me. And towards the end, when my dad was about to pick me up, I discovered a little secret of his, and he's ticklish. So I spent the rest of my time tickling him and him saying stop, and me not stopping because I love torturing people. I think that's pretty much it for story time. I know it's kind of long right now because it's at 8. Actually, it's pretty good because I just spent 5 minutes talking about my schedule and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. Overall experience for first day of school was pretty good. I loved it. I loved it very much. It's just worrying about first period, but in that I think I will surpass. So right now I have to get ready for practice, and that's pretty much it. Well, please like and subscribe. Also, please comment down below any suggestions you want to hear for story time. I will leave a few options in the bio. So I think that's pretty much it. So bye bye.